Hey guys, it's me, Chris, Person of 11. I have a very interesting story to share with everybody. So, I used to tell this story about this woman who had this life or death experience. And when she died, she just didn't see the light or tunnel or just meet with her ancestors. She actually talked to God. So she goes to all these forums and seminars that she holds and she tells this story. And she says that she met God and that God will flash our lives in front of our eyes twice. Once before we leave the world, and then once before we come here. And he asks us all one question each. Do you know what that question is? Can you handle this? And here you are. So it's a great story, and like everybody knows, a great story is a great story, but what element of truth does it have in it? You never heard it before. But then my boyfriend's friend from childhood kind of went through a time and comes in and starts telling his experiences or his short stories about what took place before he came to Earth. And my boyfriend kind of like looked at it like he's been saying this shit since we were kids. But I found it fascinating. So I'm listening. He's playing it down. We'll just call him Jay for the record. I don't have permission to use his name. Jay says he was asked. Well, first off, he even chose his parents. Supposedly he did get to, they say that, we choose our parents. Well, supposedly we do. And Jay chose his father because of the car he drove. That Mrs. The boyfriend will agree that this is the story he's been saying ever since they were kids. But before he comes to Earth, he was asked, can you handle this? He remembers going through the birth canal, and then here he is. Jay has gone through some obstacles, some trying times. I believe he will get through them. But wow, my boyfriend's looking at me like, don't take it too seriously. Don't go there, because I know I told my boyfriend this story. And some people just lack faith and lack belief. But me, on the other hand, I found it to be almost confirmation. Because there's no way he would have known. But how could two stories that were so, you couldn't make this shit up if you tried, be so almost exact? It makes you almost question, if he ever did, does God really exist? I don't know. But for me, I've always known that it, he, she, we, thee, they, whatever it does. But now I know more than ever. I'm definitely praying to a higher power, a force greater than myself. So take what you want with it. But this is my story. And it just reconfirmed everything I've always felt. Hope it helps.